Vocabulary Builder by Merriam-Webster, and let's get this started with. So today, that's a lot of things to do. Alright, first off, we have to talk about unit number 26's 8 roots. Let's get this started with. Alright, here we get, first root is mur. Now, mur, or also known as mur, actually is a pretty good root, and it's been created from Latin, from murus, which means wall, and it's actually created a bunch of actually good English words, a good number of English words, to be honest, like mural, made a mistake once in grade 4, and we even have a muralist and those words. In fact, today our 4 words for mur is actually muralist, intramural, extramural, and immure. Actually nice, to be honest. Extramural basically means outside of like school grounds or something, outside of personal property grounds, and other things are like intramural and muralist too. That's about it. Alright, our second rule is polis, as in polit, and here we have like city. Now city basically is like here polis, and polit actually means city, and here we actually get words like politics. It's a Greek root, and it actually kind of makes sense because like the Greeks made politics, so of course we get a word that's a Greek root to create the English word politics, a Greek root to make the English word politics, like that. I only repeat it once for all those men out there. You'll see what I mean. So here we get words like politics and politicize, even police, acropolis, metropolis. We even have megalopolis. Actually, it's megalopolis. Yeah, it is megalopolis. Also, I think I like to call it metropolis. Right. Next up, we have our third root, numer, which actually is a Latin root that means numer, that number. It actually means number. Here we get words like numerology. Apparently, there's this field called the study of numbers. We even have alphanumeric, which basically means something that's written both in letters of the alphabet and numbers of the Arabic system, because this is actually way harder to actually crack for hackers than just regular old alphabetic passwords. I mean, would you rather have a password like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Or would you rather have one like A, 1, B, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, D, E, G, 5, 4, A, E, at, those kind of things. Which one would you rather have? Of course, that one. And yeah, to be honest, my password is basically kind of based on that too. It's not exactly alphanumeric though. Most of them. Well, here's actually how I would make a password. Note here, this is not my password. My password is very different from this one. I would basically do this. At B cent D E F G H 1 F those kind of way. Actually, I would do it like that. I replace the A with the at, the B with just regular B, C with the cent, S with either a 5, which is preferable, or a dollar symbol. I would even have to replace L with 1 and I with exclamation mark. Those kind of things. And that's actually really good too. Also, to be really good here too. Also, apparently, if I have number symbols here, I would also try the K, the rupee. I think it's the rupee, like R4, the rupee symbol, which is pretty good. All right. Next up, we have supernumerarity and enumerate. That's also what we have. Also, our fourth root is kilo. It actually is the French version of a Greek root named kiloi, which means 100. 1,000. Kilo means 1,000, and here you get words like kilobyte, which most people actually assume is 1,000 bytes, but it's actually like a power of 2 to the 10th power, which is 1,024 bytes, and that's just like the closest thing to 1,000 bytes. Well, why powers of 2 anyway? Because like apparently that's what microchip system data storage systems use as a baseline, powers of 2s. Here you get words like kilobyte, kilometer, kilohertz, and of course kilogram. Just units here, people. Units. Our fifth root is micro, as in actually comes from a Greek root named mikros, which is Mikros. And this basically means small. I mean, microscopic. How would that not be small? Here you get words like microbe, microbiologist, microbrew, and microclimate. Nice. Alright, next up we have multi, as in like multis. And here it actually means many. Let me explain. Multi, of course, basically means many. You've known that. It's a Latin root that means that. And then here you get words like multicellular, multidisciplinary, multifarious, and multilateral. Nice. Alright, our seventh root is par, which means equal. I never heard of golf like par 1. That basically means 0.1, but also it basically means equal sizes of 1, technically. Here you get it's a Latin root, and here you get words like parity, disparity, non-parallel, and subpar. And our eighth and final root for today is phob, as in phobos. Technically not our final root, but it's our final official root of today. Here we get words like as in phob and phobos, and also we get fear, which means fear. Ever heard of a phobia? Here we get words like acrophobia, fear of heights. I have that. We also have agoraphobia, which basically, yeah, let me actually check. We even have agoraphobia, which basically means where is agoraphobia? Okay, agoraphobia means a fear of being embarrassed or inescapable situations. To either be in an inescapable situation or to be very embarrassed, those kind of things. Alright, then we also have xenophobe, which actually means that hating of all foreigners, or people who hating all foreigners, basically hating all foreigners in your country. Like foreigners in your country, you're like, how dare you go to our country and steal our resources and be patriotic to your country? Yeah, that's actually not gonna work out really well for the person, because like it's a free world, people. It's almost a free world. Some people in my class joked that North Korea is xenophobe. I actually doubt that, to be honest. Russians and Americans are not allowed in there. Alright, then we also have arachnophobia, which of course is pretty obvious. A phobia of spiders. And a phobia of spiders is something a lot of people have. I myself have it, especially if it's a big one. If it's a small one, I could probably squash it, but yikes, I don't even like squashing bugs. Alright, here we go. 2 more roots to go. These are medical terms or words. Our first root is hem or hemo, which actually means blood. And this is actually in a lot of medical terminology in English, of course. Here we get words like hemoglobin, hemophores, hematology, hemophilia, those kinds of things. That's a lot. Interesting. Also, apparently, there's this hemophilia. It's actually a condition that you get when your blood can't clot the blood, when your bloodstream, your body can't clot the blood properly, so like you spill too much blood and then your blood leaks out too much, and so with that you just kind of die because you leaked too much blood. You leaked more blood than your body can produce. Alright, then we have itis, which is the Latin root, which means disease. Here it gets like bursitis, hepatitis, bronchitis, and tendinitis. Tendinitis is like when your limbs or tendons, like the ones in your arms, your legs, your body, they start swelling up. And bronchitis is just a lung issue. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this episode. I hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, Shana, peace, bye bye. Wear a helmet. Bye.